This is the story about an iconic device that changed the world. In the early 2000s, 25-year-old Apple computer made the risky decision to create an entirely new kind of phone and do it like the innovative startup they once were.
And Steve said, do you think we could take that demo we're doing with the tablet and multi-touch and shrink it down small enough to fit in your pocket?
But the story of the iPhone is not just about Steve Jobs. Like most breakthrough products, it was the result of a team effort.
It was just a lot of people working on a lot of things all in parallel. We were boiling the ocean.
The camaraderie was about a shared intellectual endeavor.
It was like being in a startup, but with infinite resources.
Engineers were divided into two teams that competed to come up with the best design and features. Their work was kept secret, even from each other.
One day, Forstall called me aside and said, hey, I've got a project, I think you'd be great for it. And I said, okay. He's like, unfortunately, I can't tell you more than that.
Jeremy at the time was acting as a double agent to Forstall's org. I didn't know that. It was like, spy versus spy, but with nerds.
They had to solve complex engineering challenges.
Transparent multi-touch was very much a science experiment at the time.
There was a very strong pressure to make objects on the screen as small as they could be.
Many engineers only saw all the pieces come together for the first time when Steve Jobs announced the iPhone to the public in January 2007.
It was surreal to see Steve Jobs demoing the thing that you've been working on for so many years. But there's always that chance that that he's going to hit some bug that nobody has ever seen before, and he's going to hit it on stage during the keynote.
The iPhone changed everything. By its 10th birthday, over 1 billion phones had been sold. Its supply chain is global, and the App Store opened a new world of opportunity for entrepreneurs. Apps have enabled the gig economy, connected us on social media, personalized our healthcare.
It came as a big surprise to a lot of people at Apple to find out that for a lot of people, especially around the whole world in developing countries, that a smartphone is their first computing device ever.
The fundamental thing that's changed the world with the iPhone is something connected to you all the time that's connected to the internet. And the internet means the rest of humanity, and the rest of humanity's information.
I wake up sometimes in cold sweats because I think about that. Is it going to be Alexander Graham Bell bringing light to society, or do we bring nuclear weapons to society? I don't know which it is.